Hi, sweet Pisces. This is going to be your reading for the end of May, moving into June. Happy Gemini season. This is good for any placement of Pisces in your natal chart. As always, keep in mind this is a general reading. It is not going to resonate with everyone that watches. Things could be opposite and roles could be reversed as well. If you want to book a private reading with me or check out Human Design Analysis, follow the link to my website that's down in the description below this video. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Right now it's Soma Chandra Pisces. Pisces, I see a lot of good stuff coming in for you, like new beginnings and love, but I also feel like you're going in a really positive direction and someone else feels really left behind and really hurt. I think that you have rejected a person, but you're moving into a new partnership and someone's just, I think someone lost you and they're watching you be really happy. If any of you have Libra in your chart, check out my Libra reading on my other channel called Soma Chandra Libra. It was very similar to this, kind of. My Libra reading on my other channel, Libra was getting into a new relationship and pissing a lot of other people off. I'm picking up on a similar energy, and I did that reading over 3 hours ago. So you might be just to be in the same scenario as them to a degree. So to illuminate life right now, I have marriage, life partner. You left quite an impression and taking a risk, making plans with a new beginning towards a soulmate. Wow. Pisces. So this could be a significant romantic partnership coming into alignment for you. But, you know, marriage, life partner, and you left quite an impression. You could also be getting a job and like a really good one. Like take a risk, go for it. This is something you can really count on. I pulled out a second love oracle deck. I'm like, well, that's all about marriage and a life partner. I have give your relationship a chance, work on the partnership. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance and love. I feel like God is saying, go for it here. Take a risk. You've left a good impression. Someone wants to have a significant partnership with you. You're being asked to give it a chance and like work on things. This person or this scenario is right for you. I do have free yourself at the bottom of the deck. It's time to take back control of your life. No more letting anyone else make decisions for you, Pisces. You need to make decisions for yourself here. You're in control of your life. I see you taking a risk, making plans. Luck is on your side for a soulmate. You do need to pay attention to details, though. Will there be any obstacles ahead? No, just determination. You'll need determination moving forward. Some other messages from the solar system, from the universe right now. Call to action, Gemini energy. Stop overthinking the situation and set your plans in motion. You're an air sign. I can't believe I just told a Gemini to stop overthinking it. Well, I'm a Libra. I feel you guys. I feel you, Gem. I'm sorry, I feel you, Pisces. It is Gemini season. Sorry. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini, I guess. Stop overthinking it. Even water signs overthink things. I misspoke. Don't overthink something. You're supposed to set plans in motion at this time, Pisces. Get intimate. Open your heart to partnership, to collaborations, and yes, gulp, true intimacy. Don't be afraid to collaborate with others right now. Open your heart up to partnerships and collaborations and real intimacy. Not online textationship intimacy, not working remotely from home intimacy, but like with people. Intimacy. Don't overthink it. Go for it. But I also have Pluto, balance of power, Pisces. You or someone close to you may be engaging in power plays. Simply refuse to be used. These could all be speaking together. They could be standing apart. Watch out for power plays. Don't overthink things. Open up to intimacy. I have Aries here. New beginnings. Actions you take now will yield swift results. Charge ahead with your visionary plans. Well, you are your grand visionaries ruled by Neptune. If you put something in motion, it's going to move really quickly, whatever it is. But the tarot looked rough. I was like, my God. So I have the Lovers here and the Ace of Cups. I also have the Magician and the Two of Cups here. Okay. So this is, and like, there's a cup of love being offered, but the Lovers is in reverse. So I feel like someone has lost you because the overall energy of the person coming towards you is the Seven of Cups in reverse. The way they feel is the Five of Cups in the upright. They're seeing you as the Ace of Cups in reverse. That's a missed opportunity. What you need to know or your advice is the Devil. Ooh, Poor Capricorn, their card is the devil. Oh, well, could be a Capricorn or someone's low-key obsessed. But the final outcome is the Sun. Okay, look, let's start with the end and work backwards. The Sun is the most positive card in the deck. It's Leo. Something great may happen in Leo season. There's a naked baby playing in the sun. That's awesome. A healed, happy inner child. You're future focused. You're looking at something new and you're on the right track. You're going to develop something at the end of May. You're going to get some kind of a yes answer or this moment of clarity about something that you want to develop. It makes you think about the future. It makes you really happy. This may be a personal endeavor for you, Pisces. Some of you are going to stumble upon something and be like, this is worth developing. I see a future here and it makes me really happy. I don't care what part of your life that's happening in. That's gorge. That's gorgeous. I love it. I feel like you are supposed to be moving forward. I feel like there is love and happiness and clarity and good things, but I feel like you kind of rejected somebody here. Very much so, because with the Seven of Cups in reverse, this is someone being knocked out of a fantasy. They thought they had choices. They thought they had all the time in the world to make a decision too. They don't. Clarifying this is the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and Death. Someone's afraid of something ending, Pisces. They've been knocked out of a fantasy. They don't want to admit that something's over. They don't want to admit that something is ending. I'm also hearing that a few of you, someone that you really care about, may get some kind of a health diagnosis that's very serious, but they don't want to admit it. They don't want to see it. I'm hearing that they explored a bunch of treatment options, and none of them were the right options. They didn't listen to the specialist, and they don't want to admit that something is life-threatening or is very bad. If it's just life, this person is really stressed out about something ending. They don't want it to be over. They don't want something to end here. They're confused, but they're knocked out of a fantasy, and this person's very disappointed. Look at her. She is bummed out. She tried on all her jewelry, and none of it made her happy. Clarifying this is the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Star. Yeah. Pisces, somebody really thought that they were going to like hook up with you, work with you, have a relationship with you. They've never held out hope. They could have been at a distance from you with the Star, but not necessarily. They could be right around the corner. This was a person that you were dealing with, working with. It was a good collaboration as well. I think that they wanted it to turn into more. They were so hopeful, and now they're knocked out of a fantasy like, wow, I don't have all the choices I thought. I can't live in a fantasy anymore. Something is ending here because the Ace of Cups is in reverse. Okay, this is the upright where we're taking the cup. This is a cup that will not come out of the ground. You may have rejected someone. And clarifying this is the Five of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Six of Swords. You and this person may have words at the end of the month. Look at how someone's mad, and the Nine of Wands is like, I mean, why do we have to fight? Haven't we fought enough? I just want to go home. I'm hungry. I want to take a nap. Like, you may be annoyed with this person, but I feel like you're annoyed. If they're angry, I feel like someone's coming at you with anger. It takes a lot to piss off a Pisces. But y'all have a temper too. For the sweet water sign, you will stand up for yourselves. You're not doormats. I've known too many Pisces. I know you're not a doormat. I feel like this person's bringing the fight. They're losing something here, and it's not working out. I do think you're going to be guarded, but you're just going to move on. Pisces does not stick around for the shit show fight in the parking lot. You don't. You're like, I want nothing to do with this drama. You're crazy town, and I'm just going to move on and go paddleboarding by myself. Like, I'm also hearing that some of you have a really good friend that just... She might have been dating an Aquarius or a Scorpio, and you've watched her pick the wrong guy for the millionth time, and you just can't listen to her whine about it anymore. I don't think you're going to have anything to say to her. I think you're going to separate yourself from her. But for a lot of you, this is a person coming towards you that I think they just weren't right for you, right? Like they weren't a perfect match with Gemini, the Lovers here in reverse. That's when ideology, morals, wants, and beliefs like don't really line up. Also, someone's terrified that you have another lover. You're just not ready. Maybe you'll continue to date them, But they're hoping for more because you might be their only option. Maybe they want you to take a risk and get serious with them. Oh, yeah. So with the devil in the upright here, clarifying this, the Queen of Wands flew herself into reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Wands, and the Page of Swords. I don't know who this Queen of Wands is, but I think she's a little obsessed and jealous. The Queen of Wands in reverse with the devil can be like a femme fatale, a very attention-seeking woman. She didn't get the guy or the job. And she doesn't have a good grand vision for herself. She struggles to use her magic and her fire and her passion in an appropriate way. I think that she also is embarrassed and she's like low-key stalking you a little bit. There is some low-key stalking going on here. Maybe you just wouldn't be their Queen of Wands. Someone may have set themselves up to be kind of a Girl Friday situationship and they're not getting what they want. That's not your problem. But again, the final outcome is the Sun with a breakthrough. This is good news for you. And your overall energy about this, Pisces, is abundance, consciousness, adventure, and the Lovers. Some of you are going to be with the Gemini. It just didn't work out with this other person. I think you're going to experience abundance at the end of the month. I also think you are fully connected to spirit. Full consciousness. Life is an adventure for you right now, and you're happy and you're in alignment with what is meant for you with the Lovers. It's very positive. And the Lovers is just in reverse here. Ace of Cups is here, like good conversations. Some stuff may go down with family and you're not sure what to do about it. There may be something that you can't invest in at this time, but I see good conversations and an open heart chakra. That's all good. This person over here also got the devil a second time. I don't know what's going on with them, but it's like they missed out on something with you. Isolation, awareness, guilt, and the devil. Pisces, this person is just all alone and isolated. This is like the High Priestess. They're listening to their intuition. They feel isolated from you. They also feel very guilty about something, and they're kind of obsessed. I think that this person does this to themselves. They could be a Pisces like you, or they could be a Capricorn. I pulled out the Soulmates and Separation deck. I don't know that you're soulmates, but Spirit told me this deck had things this person wanted to say to you in it. I'm afraid that it's too late to turn around and make it right. The distance between us is killing me. Hurting you hurt me even more. Some of you are far away from this person. I also hear that some of you moved and relocated, and this person could have been dating you or just been your friend, and they see you very happy and they miss you. Things aren't working out for them, but the distance between the two of you is killing them. If they hurt you, it's hurting them even more. And they're afraid it's too late. I think this person messed up with you and ended something with you, but it just wasn't right. Like it just wasn't meant to be. In the meantime, some of you, I mean, I didn't get another court card here. Maybe some of you are with a Leo now. I think what didn't work out with one person is lining you up for something really good, for romance or maybe career, or maybe like a new home. You'll find the answer. You will find the answer you are looking for, Pisces, so you can have that beautiful Neptunian expansion of a dream coming true. With the Sun and the Ace of Swords and the Lovers, that's very positive, Pisces. You're in alignment with your dreams and it's on the right path. What doesn't work out with one person, don't let that get you down, Pisces. Good news is coming in. I also see that some of you will be traveling. I'm damaged and not deserving of your love. Yeah, get away from the damaged people, okay? You can't rescue them. You can't. You just have to travel and move forward. That's the Chariot. I love that. They're pulling back and they're telling me to stop. Okay, Pisces, that's the end of May. I hope it resonates for you. And if it does, I hope it helps. Link to the website for private readings is in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you. Sweet Pisces. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.